She completed just 6 novels. But almost 200 years since her death, Jane Austen's classics still captivate.
It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife.
One half of the world cannot understand the pleasures of the other.
But can you update a classic? And should you even try? This is Northanger Abbey, Jane Austen's Gothic parody.
There is nothing I would not do for those who are really my friends.
And this is crime writer Val McDermid, who's rewriting it in a modern-day setting.
I was extremely daunted by the idea, but it seemed to me that this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. You don't get offers like this very often, the chance to tackle head-on one of the great English classics and give it a new spin. I hope it's going to reawaken interest in the originals. I think that people will be fascinated by how it translates to the present day. Human nature remains the same. I'm sure there will be a lot of sniffiness from the purists, but I hope to confound them.
Val McDermid's Northanger Abbey will be published next spring. Meanwhile, Emma is to be reworked by Alexander McCall Smith. Pride and Prejudice will be rewritten by American author Curtis Sittenfeld. Joanna Trollope's Sense and Sensibility is the first to be completed and is published this week. The writers of Persuasion and Mansfield Park have not yet been revealed. It's not just writers and readers who find Jane Austen irresistible, so do filmmakers and television viewers.
Mr. Darcy?
Film and TV adaptations are one thing, but rewriting Jane Austen? Well, that's something else. So, what will readers make of Val McDermid's Northanger Abbey when it's released next year? Or Joanna Trollope's Sense and Sensibility when it's released this week? How will the writers who've tackled Austen be judged? May I?
And with that, Mr. Muffet took the novel in hand. Anxiety was not in Miss McDermid's nature. What would be, would be. And then the gentleman from the British Broadcasting Corporation was on his way.
Joanna Trollope has placed Sense and Sensibility firmly in the 21st century. Social media features heavily in the story. So what did this South London reading group make of it?
I think it's brave, actually, to update, which is an absolute classic, and trying to set it into a modern-day setting. It's definitely chick lit, which isn't my favourite genre.
I enjoyed it. I don't think I enjoyed it as much as the original, but I thought it was quite cleverly done.
I've got to admit, the book was a surprise to me. I struggled to engage with Austen when I was younger. This is a good way for younger readers to start off with Austen.
It is a truth universally acknowledged that rewriting a Jane Austen novel is courageous. Whether it's effective or successful, we'll soon find out. Tim Muffet, BBC News.